We all know Darth Vader. He's one of the most iconic villains of any franchise. More iconic than Voldemort, Hannibal Lecter, and Sauron combined. I'm sure fans of those other franchises will complain about what I just said, but it's true. We see Darth Vader as pure evil. Well, at least we did in the 70s and 80s. But what if we actually saw Anakin for a brief moment in The Empire Strikes Back? What if Anakin Skywalker has always been present? That's our topic today on Star Wars Fanatic. Don't forget to punish that subscribe button like a son who will never join you to overthrow the Emperor. Also, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and leave a comment below. Okay, so Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker clash in deadly combat on a small catwalk in Cloud City. Darth Vader shows Luke his power without actually destroying him.
Don't make me destroy you.
He tries reasoning with Luke. He tries to get Luke to join him in the dark side. On the outside, it seems he wants Luke to help him overthrow the Emperor in a quest for more power. But what if it wasn't merely for that reason alone? What if that was Anakin crying out from within Darth Vader for Luke to save him? Since the new Darth Vader comics and the novel Lords of the Sith, we have a lot of new canon backstories to Darth Vader. We have found that he wasn't the trusted apprentice that we see in the movies. At one point, Darth Vader even raises an army of battle droids in hopes to overthrow the Emperor. Why? For power? No, because Darth Vader knows Darth Sidious is working on his replacement. Sidious has never kept an apprentice for too long. He knows the Sith way is for the apprentice to get strong enough to overthrow the master and take an apprentice of his own. With that knowledge, he replaces his apprentices before they reach that point. So Sidious gets rid of his apprentices before they're strong enough. So doesn't Darth Vader know how the rule of two works as well? Of course he does, but he knows he is not yet powerful enough to beat the Emperor on his own. But you said he tried to recruit Luke to save him. Yes, I'm getting to that. Darth Vader and even Anakin Skywalker sought power. That was one thing Obi-Wan teased Vader about just before he gave himself to the Force.
Your powers are weak, old man.
You can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
However, by the time of The Empire Strikes Back, he has discovered that Luke is his son through some tracking work by Boba Fett. This brings up memories of Padme, the love he had lost. Now he has a son, directly from Padme. Anakin resurfaces, and emotion for his fallen wife come flooding back. Now there's Luke Skywalker, and we all know how Anakin was with attachment. Now, fast forward back to Cloud City. Darth Vader seemingly pleads with Luke to join him and rule the galaxy as father and son. This means to overthrow the Emperor and bring peace to the galaxy. Does that necessarily mean save Anakin? Not on the surface. Luke is adamant about taking out the cyborg that killed his father. At least this is what Obi-Wan told him had happened. Then Darth Vader reveals,
He told me you killed him.
No. I am your father.
this changed Luke. Everything he was told was a lie. Why would Darth Vader not let him believe that? After all, he claimed he killed Anakin on numerous occasions. Now he is admitting he is Anakin Skywalker. For so long he had killed people to silence this name from being spoken. He even threatened Grand Admiral Thrawn if he spoke the name again or made any assumptions as to what happened to Anakin. Now, he just told Luke he is Anakin Skywalker by saying, I am your father. Some can look at this as a trick to sway Luke to the dark side, and that may be true, but why would he go so long trying to scrub the identity of Anakin Skywalker just to bring it back to the surface Now, this is my thought on it. You don't have to buy into it because you may have your own feelings, and that's perfectly fine. I'm just a Star Wars fan like the rest of you, and I tend to analyze a bit much and think out of the box more than I probably should. But here's my analysis. Alright, deep breath. Anakin was trying to escape. During this fight, he told Luke,
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
is he offering Luke power? Or is he saying he is tethered and held captive to the dark side of the Force, and the other end of the tether is held by the Emperor? Maybe he is also saying he needs Luke to help him break the chains. Seems a bit far-fetched, huh? Is it though? Fast forward to Return of the Jedi. Luke turns himself in to the Empire on Endor to face his father. He is brought before Darth Vader and begins negotiating with the Dark Lord to turn him back to the light. Vader tells him, "It is too late for me, my son." He just admitted he is Anakin Skywalker again, right after he said the name had no meaning to him. Why? Because Anakin is peeking out for help. Vader is trying to hold him back, but is fighting that internal struggle with Anakin Skywalker. He then says again,
You don't know the power of the dark side.
this time it sounds more like a plea. This time it sounds like Anakin is inside begging for help to break those chains. Now let's go back to The Empire Strikes Back. When Darth Vader reveals he is Luke's father, Darth Vader considers himself a completely different person than Anakin Skywalker. Being a father to Luke would not be possible in the form of Darth Vader. This was Anakin showing through when he said that. This is where we really see Darth Vader begin to crack and turn back to the light. He reiterates after Luke is rescued by Lando, Leia, Chewbacca, and the droids.
Luke,
Father.
son.
Vader and Luke have pretty much accepted who they are, and the transition is really starting to begin. Anakin resurfaces at the end of Return of the Jedi, defeats the Emperor with the help of his son in the form of a distraction, and is redeemed and turns back to the light. No plea for Luke to join the dark side. Anakin is back, even if just for a short time. Like I said, this is my theory and analysis of this. Am I reputable? Well, I'm not a Lucasfilm employee, and I've not written anything for any Star Wars content. I've never met George Lucas, and I have zero inside sources like others claim to have when they reveal inaccurate information. But is my information inaccurate? Not to me. I'm just sharing my thoughts. So leave a comment below as to your theory on this. I'd love to hear it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button like an emperor that you are protecting your son from. Hit the thumbs up and share the video with your friends. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and may the Force be with you always.